Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Wonderfully Made. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. Today I have a get ready with me. This is not one of the most popular videos that I post on my channel, but I still like to do them. I like to watch them. And I decided to put on almost full glam today for church. I don't know why. I was in the mood, and so I decided to pull out my phone and record the whole process. So this is going to be a voiceover, and I hope you find it beneficial or at least entertaining. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. I would greatly appreciate it. So anyway, guys, if you want to see me go from this to this, then please stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next video.
So starting with skin prep, this is the Peter Thomas Roth Potency Power Serum. I love this serum, love what it does for my skin. Hate the smell, but it does wonders for hyperpigmentation. Here I'm going to use my Creme de la Creme La Mer moisturizer. I pull this out anytime I'm using a foundation that is extremely matte, and I just absolutely love it. It works wonders for moisturizing my dry skin. I know a lot of people do not like La Mer moisturizer, but I hate that I love it because of the price, but oh my goodness, my skin loves this stuff. Here I'm using the Lancome Advanced Genifique Wrinkle and Dark Circle Eye Cream. This is a very hydrating eye cream, and it works wonders for my dry under eye area. I'm loving it. So here I'm using the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I used to love it, but after using it for a while, it's not as hydrating as it claims. So it's a no, but I'm using it up. Here's what I'm using for my brows, but of course I cannot do them on camera because I'm terrible. But look at this, not so bad. This eyeshadow base is amazing. It's by Louise. It's very creamy, but eyeshadows just grip to it like glue, and it not only extends the wear of my eyeshadows, but it just makes the eyeshadows appear so much more vibrant and vivid. I absolutely love this. So next I'm using this Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and it does just that. It grips a hold of that foundation and it does not move. I was looking to replace my Sicily Paris primer, which is $200, and guys, this is it, I think. For my eyeshadow look, I'm using my Tom Ford eyeshadow quad in Desert Fox. And if you don't know, guys, I stand for Tom Ford eyeshadow quads. I love them. They're pigmented, but not overly so. They blend like a dream. They last all day on me. Great for work or a night out. I love Tom Ford eyeshadow quads. I do not have one eyeshadow quad by Tom Ford that I do not love. And I did purchase this one in 2021, and oh my goodness, I love it. Guys, applying eyeshadow is so relaxing and calming to me. I mean, I could just do this all day, blend eyeshadow. Believe me when I say, using a Tom Ford eyeshadow quad, you can complete an eyeshadow look in minutes. I took a little bit longer because, like I said, it was just so relaxing to me. It's like my pamper me time, my little brief escape into makeup land, and I was just enjoying the process. So now I'm trying my hand at a cut crease, which is way above my skill set, but I don't know, I was just in a zone when I was doing my makeup. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. So here I'm using the Louise eyeshadow base to create that cut crease, and I have hooded eyes, and so you will see that I bring that eyeshadow base above where my eyes fold, just so that you could see it a little bit better. And yes, I am definitely struggling trying to create this cut crease, but you know, I did what I did and I let it do what it do. Comment below. Let me know, how do you think I did? Now, as you can see here, you can't see the cut crease when I open my eyes, and so that's why I'm bringing that eyeshadow base right above the fold when I close my eyes, and that's why I'm doing this with my eyes open. That way I can kind of see where exactly to place that cut crease. And I think I did create the cut crease on the left eye a little bit better than the right eye, but you know, your girl was feeling a little bit adventurous, and so I went for it. Guys, this gold in this Desert Fox quad is probably my favorite gold eyeshadow in my collection. Oh my goodness, it is perfect. It's not too bright, it's not too dark or too orange, it's not too shimmery. It has the perfect amount of sheen. It's a perfect mix between being matte and satin. Oh my goodness, I love this shade. It is beautiful. So guys, here I'm using that dark brown matte shade in the outer corner of my eyes, but I didn't show that I did go in with a little bit of black eyeshadow from my Wayne Goss eyeshadow palette at the very end, just to deepen that brown a little bit. But I did that off camera and I didn't show it, so yeah, but I did use a little bit of black eyeshadow. Now it's time for foundation, and I'm using my Dior Forever foundation, and I did purchase this in 2021. It's not the latest version of this foundation because they did recently reformulate it again. Why change perfection? Dior, stop doing this to me, because I loved the original way more than this one. But now that they've reformulated it again, maybe it's more like the original one. I'm definitely going to try it out. My Dior Forever foundation is one that I use over and over and over again. This is probably my third bottle. It's one of the very few foundations that I own that I actually use up, and it's in my top 5 for sure. Now here I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This has been a staple product for me, but I don't know, my skin is changing underneath my eyes. It's a bit more dry here lately, and this concealer hasn't been working as well because of that, I think. So I don't know, I may have to retire this concealer really soon, but overall, I have loved it in the past. I think the only reason why it hasn't been working as well is because of the changes in my skin, just due to age, I suppose, and due to the fact that I haven't been caring for my skin properly, and I'm trying to get better at that. Now here I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier translucent powder in honey. I did purchase this color in 2021. I've always, like every other makeup addict and lover, I've always had the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder in my collection, but this is my first time trying the one in this shade, honey, and yeah, it has definitely replaced the traditional translucent setting powder by Laura Mercier. I love this stuff. I really, really do. Next, I'm going to be using my Tom Ford Skin Illuminating Powder Duo in Flicker. Guys, if you own this, just be very, very careful when you're using it, because this contour shade is very, very deep. It's a cool toned contour shade, which I like. However, you will see shortly that I have to use a bronzer to warm it up and blend it out. I do find that you have to use a very, very light hand with this contour shade. And yes, here I am using my bronzing powder by Estee Lauder. I forgot the shade, but guys, everything that I used in this video will be listed in the description section before. And here's my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, the OG of all finishing powders. I will forever have this powder in my makeup life. Okay, I absolutely love it. And yeah, so I'm just kind of blending everything together with this powder just to make sure that my contour does not look too stark. Now here I'm using my Tom Ford blush in the shade Disclosure. Oh my goodness, the best pink blush that I own. Perfect for deep skin. And guys, this is the new Lunar Year brush by Beautylish. It's basically a Chikuhodo brush, and I absolutely love it. I have all of the Lunar Year brushes that has come out in the past. I think this is the 4th year. And so now I'm going in with the highlight in that Tom Ford contour and highlight palette, and I'm using that highlight shade in the inner tear duct of my eyes. It's so pretty. So guys, here's where I realized I was like really running late for church. I was almost about to be late, and so I started rushing and not really showing you guys the products. But this is an eyeliner by McGrath, and it's a brown eyeliner. I wish I had gone in with the black one though, to be honest, but this one did the trick to a certain extent. I really liked it. I think I would have preferred black. So now I'm just smudging that eyeliner on my lower lash line using that brown eyeshadow in the Desert Fox eyeshadow quad. Yeah, just kind of finishing the look a little bit on my eyes. Now I'm going in with my lip liner by MAC in the color Cork. I usually go in with chestnut, but I wanted something really nude. And I'm using this Jaclyn Hill liquid lipstick. I forgot the shade, but I'll list it in the description section before. I love that peachy undertone that it has with this lip liner, and it makes for the perfect nude for me. This is the newest mascara by MAC, and again, I can't remember the name of it, so I will list it in the description section below, but I absolutely love it. So I thought it was finished, but I needed to add a little bit of highlighter. And again, I'm using that same Tom Ford Duo with my Wayne Goss fan brush. This was one of his holiday brushes a couple of years ago. I still use it. Most people don't use fan brushes too much anymore, but I still do on occasion. So I still felt like something was missing, and so I grabbed my Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette, and I used that blue shade. It somewhat matched my dress that I was wearing, and I loved it. I felt like it brought just that extra oomph that the look needed, just to make it a bit more bright and a bit more colorful and a little bit more vibrant. So I love what it added to the look. And of course I had to finish the look with my Old Faithful MAC Fix Plus. It's just so refreshing. I have several other facial mists and setting sprays, but it's my all-time favorite. What can I say? So now I am done.
Okay guys, so this is the finished look. What was not shown on camera is I added some lashes, and these are the Ardell Professional Magnetic Liner and Lashes, and it is the Wispies, and I know that I don't have them on exactly right. As a matter of fact, my eyes are about to start tearing up, but I did the best that I can. I do like them. I'm terrible with lashes. I'm horrible at putting them on, and so it's going to take some getting used to, but I want to start wearing lashes more often, so I'm going to be practicing that. Coming up next will be my luxury wish list, so look out for that video. And so yeah, I pray y'all have a wonderful week.